Hey guys, Brad Danger here, and if you have nothing but links in your pocket, well, no worries. Here are 15 awesome cars under 5,000 bucks that prove you don't gotta be rich to ride in style. Starting with the Lexus IS300 with that beautiful 2JZ. Yes, 2J. I mean, this is essentially a four-door Supra in a dress shirt. It's got that legendary 3-liter 2JZ GE inline 6, making 215 horses stock, sending power to the rear wheels with the classic Toyota reliability. It's smooth, it's balanced, and it's secretly savage. And here's the thing, most are automatics, which are a great daily, but the rare manuals, absolute gold. If you find one under 5K, grab it immediately. And even though it is not the turbo, throw on a kit and you're cooking 500 plus horses with sleeper vibes. The interior is clean, comfy, and early 2000s slick. Drift it, daily it, mod it, whatever. It's reliable, it's fun, and it's dripping with potential. 4 doors, 2JZ, sideways ready. What more do you actually need? And remember, you can find all these ideal deals via Auto Tempest in the pinned first comment down below. Next is the 350Z. And real quick, there's nothing like a little Huracan Performante V10 in the morning. Okay, if you've ever imagined yourself turning heads in a jaw-dropping supercar, you are in the right place. Sign up. Sign up for the Ideal Collective. Right now, it is completely free, and I've linked to it in the pinned first comment down below. And just by signing up, you'll be the first to know about the giveaway. Spots are limited, so sign up today. Again, it's in the pinned first comment, and now, back to the show. Okay, I said Z, I meant Z. Yes, this is a pure rear-wheel drive sports car goodness on a budget. Now, some people may say you can't find them under 5, but with quick look on Auto Tempest, I was able to find a few, and you're gonna want one because under the hood is a 3.5 liter V6 pushing between 287 to 306 horsepower depending on the trim. It is so fast, it sounds so mean, and delivers punchy torque right when you want it. Yeah, like during the whole rev range. With a short wheelbase and balanced chassis, it handles like an absolute champ. That is why it is the go-to in the drift scene and a tuner's wet dream. The aftermarket options are literally endless. Stance it, turbo it, track it, you know it, you name it. And did we mention the exhaust note? Absolute music. The 350Z, rowdy, stylish, and legit performance without the premium price tag of some other cars that compete with it. Next. Okay, we have the 5th gen Mustang. Now, this thing is a classic American muscle without the wallet pain. For under 5 grand, you'll mostly find V6 models, but you hunt hard enough and use the ideal car strategies and you can score a V8 GT. That roars, that rips, and it sends power to the rear wheels like a true pony car should. Plus, I mean, just look at this thing. It's easy on the eyes, those timeless looks, aggressive stance, and the endless mod potential. From bolt-ons to full-blown superchargers, whether you're building a serious bruiser or just a weekend track toy, the aftermarket support is absolutely massive. These things are just so loud, fun, and just oozing attention everywhere that you go. So if you're ready to break necks, well, a budget Mustang means you're living the dream, just without the car payment. Now, the 1st gen Audi TT, it had a little bit of an issue and was known as a car that could kill, but Audi fixed it. They put a little wing on it, and it's this stylish little sports coupe with a turbo 1.8 liter that you could get 180 to 225 horses and quattro all-wheel drive for great grip. Essentially, it's like a GTI in a designer suit, nimble, quick, and definitely distinct. Okay, now we're moving on to Honda's upscale brand Acura and their Integra. I mean, this thing is just a front-wheel drive JDM legend. The GSR models had that 1.8 liter VTEC engine that makes around 170 horses, and the Type R, well, 195 roughly, screaming to an absolute terror of 8,000 RPM. Lightweight and has that incredible sharp handling, the Integra is a tuner's dream with endless mods available. It's reliable, it's fun, and it's an icon in 90s import culture, all for a very good bottom basement price. Now, the Honda Civic is kind of that ultimate budget tuner car. It's cheap, it's ultra reliable, and it's infinitely modifiable. Stock power, it's meh, but swap in a DOHC VTEC or turbo, the stock motor and the Civic can smoke cars twice to 10 times its price. You got different flavors. You got hatchback, you got coupe, you got sedan. Whichever you choose though, you get practicality and a massive aftermarket scene to build your perfect first ride. Now, this list wouldn't be complete without number 7, the Mazda Miata. This is the definition of lightweight, rear-wheel drive roadster fun. It's not powerful, yes, 130 horsepower stock, but the handling is magical. And when the top comes off, well, the fun goes up with that perfect 50-50 weight distribution and a slick 5-speed. Every corner is nothing short of a blast. It's also super bulletproof and reliable and really kind of cheap to maintain and super fun to wrench on yourself. Stock or turbocharged, the Miata delivers pure driving bliss on a budget. Now, we all know that the Mitsubishi Eclipse needed to be here because your Fast and Furious starter pack needed to be on this list, and the 95 to 99 Eclipse GST and GSX, if you can find one, came with the turbo 2-liter 4G63 and optional all-wheel drive, making them serious street machines. The later 2000s models switched to a V6 around 200 horses, not as tuner friendly, but still kind of looked the part. The Eclipse has tons of street cred, though older ones are kind of finicky. If you want to live your tuner dreams on a budget, well, what else would you pick? No, I'm really asking you, which one in the list so far would you pick? Let me know in the comments down below. And remember to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, because next we have the Volkswagen GTI, the original hot hatch, offering turbo fun and practicality. It is a 1.8-liter turbo 4-cylinder, which makes around 150 to 180 horses stock, easily more with a tune. And it's super quick. I think it looks really good and it handles well. And it just kind of has that solid feel and hatch practicality that we're all kind of looking for. Plus, you get those really nice interiors, which are way better than most economy cars. Just expect the occasional Volkswagen quirk and feature, according to Daddy Doug. But overall, the GTI is a blast and easy to mod. Now, this might be kind of out of left field, but the Subaru Forester XT, can't sleep on this thing. Basically, it's a WRX hiding in a family SUV. With its turbo boxer engine and manual, it hits 0 to 60 in just 5.3. And that is in a Forester, ladies and gents. It's all-wheel drive, it's practical, and it's kind of way quicker than it should be. Just watch for Subaru head gasket issues because, you know, Subaru life. But otherwise, you're gonna have fun, embarrassing sports cars at stoplights and twisties. Now, this is one that I've always loved, the BMW 135i. It is just a pint-sized powerhouse. Yes, that turbo 3-liter inline-six, known as the N54, is essentially the German 2JZ that you can get in the IS300. Now, stock 300 horses, 0 to 60 under 5. But this thing has a ton of potential because it's rear-wheel drive, it handles like a proper BMW, it's super balanced, it's super responsive. Maintenance can be a bit pricey. I mean, it is a BMW after all, but with a few modifications and a tune, you're looking at 450 or so horsepower for about $1,500. Yes, this might be the ideal pick. What's next? Oh, baby. Yes, the Toyota or Scion TC. Yes, this is a sporty coupe that's bulletproof. It has totally Toyota DNA. Now, that 2.4-liter with the 160 or so horses isn't fast, but it runs literally forever. The TC can look really good, has a roomy hatch, and makes for a great daily that you can slowly modify as you like. But if you're set on that 350Z, well, you also need to look at its more luxurious brother, the Infiniti G35, basically a Nissan 350Z in a classy suit. Yes, it shares that 3.5-liter V6 that's around 280 to 300 horses, and its rear-wheel drive platform, which is absolutely fun both in the straights and in the curves. Now, what I like about them is, one, the coupes even come with back seats. And when I say even coupes, I mean they also comes in sedan flavor. So you can essentially save money on insurance because it's a 2+2. You get a little bit more upscale luxury. It's quick. I mean, it sounds great, and it definitely looks more upscale than what the money would tell you it is. Now, actually, this is one of my favorite cars on this list. It's the Toyota Celica GTS, specifically the GTS. The manual shifter in this thing shifts like a gated Ferrari. Trust me, I've driven both. I actually really like the GTS. Plus, it has that 1.8-liter 2ZZ GE engine making around 180 horses. And this thing is super fun to drive because it doesn't hit lift high cam power until about 6,000 RPM. And when it does, it scoots. The Celica has this super sharp styling that you either love or you hate, but I love, and its agile handling are completely a standout. And it's just a blast to ring out on back roads. Being a Toyota, it's also reliable. A really unrelated, affordable tuner. Speaking of unrelated, affordable tuners, well, we also have the Hyundai Genesis Coupe, a modern rear-wheel drive sports car that is shockingly attainable. Like, I shouldn't even be talking about it right now, because for about $5,000, by clicking down in the AutoTemp's link below, you can get one from around 2010, either a Turbo 4 or a big V6. Both are an absolute riot to drive. It looks super aggressive, the handling is going to surprise you, and it feels way more up to date than most cars on this list. Serious bang for buck in this one. There you have it. You don't need a fat bank account to have a blast on 4 wheels. Now, get out there, find your budget dream car by clicking the link in the pinned first comment down below, and enjoy your ideal ride. I'm Brad Danger. This is Ideal, and if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and also share it with your friends. And also check out these Ideal vids over here. This is Ideal. Catch you next week, and promise me one thing: keep living the ideal lifestyle.